Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about valuations. What do you do if you're preparing for a valuation? You want to remortgage your house, or you want to sell it on the market, or it's a property investment. What do you do to get the most out of it? These are my tips and my thoughts, so feel free to use as you wish. So firstly, what I would do is make sure the house is clean. Don't leave it cluttered with all sorts of junk, because it makes it seem as though there's no space in the house. You want to make sure that there's enough space that the valuer, when they come, they see a lot of space and a lot of potential within the property. It just makes it look bigger. They're going to know how much, what size it is anyway, but it just makes it look bigger if you clear it. Just make sure it's smelling nice. You don't have to go and buy anything expensive. Just make sure it doesn't smell of damp dust, because then it starts to look like the house needs a lot of work, or there are issues hidden in the property. Secondly, to make it look spacious as well, make sure you've got all the lights on. So I would switch on all the lights, open all the windows, the curtains. When you let light in, it just makes it look more spacious. So make sure you open your windows, turn your lights on. That's going to help as well. Another thing you can do, clear up your backyard if you do have one. Mow the lawn, make it look tidy and not look like it's run down. Okay, just make sure it's tidy in the back, it's been mowed, it's clean. If you want to do a few or put in a few fixtures in the house, you can change small things that don't cost you a lot. So it could be lighting, it could be fixing broken sinks, broken windows. Just make sure it looks as though it's up to standard. If someone wanted to come and buy the house, they wouldn't be spending money to come and live in that property. Make sure you can fix what you can afford to fix before your valuer comes to view the house. Now, the big thing for me would be to prepare a pack. Now, when the valuer comes, they're probably viewing a few properties, okay? And you don't want them to go back to their desk at the end of the day and say, oh, which one was it again? So you prepare a pack for them before they come. Now, this pack is going to show all of your research. So it's going to show what the comparables are in the area. Don't go more than, let's say, half a mile or even a quarter mile. Just look at what the comparable houses are selling for on the market. Just look at what the comparable houses are selling for on the market, and also compare using the size. So yours might be slightly bigger or slightly smaller. Just make sure you take that into account. Give them a pack. It's going to have all the comparables, the selling prices of all the comparables. It's going to have an EPC certificate if you want. It shows them the size of the property. It shows them any issues. So the standard of your boiler, the heating, whether the windows are double glazed. You've given them all that information. And then you're also going to give them receipts if you want, if you've done. And then also, if you've done any big improvements on the house, show them receipts of the improvements that you've made in the house. So it can be fitting new cupboards, a kitchen island, new fixtures or new lighting in the house. You can put the receipts in there that will add to the value. And you can also show them, so when you're walking around, of course, don't talk too much, don't be annoying, but show them around, show them the improvements that you've made to the property, the changes that you've made since you've got the property, your backyard if you do have one, and just make sure it's included in that pack as well. I cannot stress enough how important it is to make this pack. Of course, they can go and do their own homework anyway. They do have an idea, but you being prepared, you making their lives easier or their job easier, it's going to help them remember what the house looked like when they came. And so it will just make everything quicker. Now, when you do get your valuation back and you don't like it, you can request a new valuation done on the property. So you can go to a different provider, or if it's with the same provider, you can ask them to do another valuation and contest it if you're not happy with it, or if you have good reason to believe that that's not the value that you're expecting, you can contest it. It might cost you, it might be on the lender again, but you are allowed to contest it. So make sure that you're happy and comfortable with their reasoning when they do give you their report back. That's it, guys. All the best. If you do have someone coming to view your property, just make sure you're prepared, okay? Make sure you're prepared. They see that you're prepared. Be friendly, don't be annoying. Just show them around the house, show them where things are. They likely know what they're looking for anyway, but it's good to have a good conversation flowing. All the best with your viewings, and until next time, thanks for watching.